Welcome, Walnut. I'm Lara, but you can call me Laz, your host for Walnut Wednesday. This is your reminder to be brave, be yourself, and know that you can make the world a better place just by what you decide today. Here, I'm going to share my weekly walnuttings with you on a Wednesday. Hello, Walnut. Welcome to another episode of Walnut Wednesday. It is me, Laz, here for another episode with you. How are you this week? I am feeling pretty empowered, I think. This week I want to share with you my walnutting is that I have half accomplishment, half new feeling of where I have really stepped into my powers and really stepped into more confidence in myself, I guess. So not only have I raised my prices again, which is a walnutting in itself, but through that process, I had to convince myself that I am worthy and magic. So there are a few moments where I kind of noticed this happening, and that's the walnutting. These are the walnuttings that I'm going to share with you for this week. But the first one was when a friend of mine booked my new offer, and it's always so scary because I get the little piercing twang of bully demon, like, it's your friend, give them a cheaper rate. Do you think that they will want to buy your offer because they're your friend and they might think you suck or whatever, so I had that little twang of bully demon that she'd be mad at me for it being a higher price, or that it would be bad karma to accept full price for my offer from a friend who's booked with me many times before at all the different price rates that I've had, because she just likes my healings. She just enjoys my service. So bully demon was going la 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 la. It was also the first booking at the new price. So there was bully demon was really on fire with the words and thoughts that they were plonking into my brain. So I was already a bit nervous. I was scarce-sighted, and I was stepping into another up level. So I always know bully demons around when I know that something big's about to happen and a big shift's going to happen within me. So not only was I nervous and scared, but I was also excited, hence the scarce-sighted at the same time. So anyway, I've had multiple people telling me to raise my prices over multiple months, in different avenues, in group coaching, in one-on-one things and everything. So I moved when I felt like it was time, and so recently it's been time. So I've done it. Walnutting number 1, and a friend booked. Also, I wrote a little note down about a side note that I wanted to quickly discuss with you, and that is, why is it that in sales we so want to give our regulars extra love, which is beautiful and delicious, because they're usually ones first in line and they want to pay you more and they want to pay now and they don't really need to barter with you. Will it ever go away, I wonder, when I start charging for stuff? Will I ever not get bully demon? Interesting thought. Anyway, I digress. But anyway, we feel like they deserve the extra things because we love them. They believe in us, we believe in them. The exchange is loving and beautiful. But then, like, my old job, I had the beautiful, delicious regular clients who wouldn't question me. They would just buy travel from me and all the things because they believe me, they trust me, and I believe them and trust them. And if anything went wrong, I would fix it. So there was this beautiful mutual exchange. But then on the other end of that, there were the a-holes at my old job who would complain and push the boundaries until kingdom come, and just push and get their way until they get refunded unjustly and get free stuff unjustly, the airlines would like roll their eyes and be like, fine, here, give them this back. And yeah, like why don't we get those things for the people that deserve those things? Does that make sense? Anyway, that's just a side thought that I wrote down that I thought was an interesting discussion point. But then the next part of my walnutting, and of my walnutting section B of raising my prices, was when a real life friend, so friend number one who booked as an online friend who I love dearly, the next one is a real life friend who knows me in person, who knows how much wine I drink, who has been there on naughty weekends. This friend booked a healing with me. And sometimes I get so nervous because I do usually get like intuitive things that pop up in readings, and I will always repeat them back, and I used to always email them, and now we do it on the Zoom in person, an online person. And I always just wonder if my friends are going to second guess me because they know that I know them. Does that make sense? So yeah. I got bully demon because of that. I got bully demon because I wasn't, not that I wasn't. I got bully demon because she was my real life friend and has seen me be naughty and has seen me be a silly banana and not a serious spiritual lady. And these intuitive things very likely might happen, and she might doubt me because I know her, sort of thing. So that's the next one. So I had to push with the bully demon of that. What did my notes say here? Sorry, Walnut. Yeah, so I really had to step into myself and into my knowing that I do a good job, that my healings are beautiful, that my healings are delicious and amazing, and I just am great. and that also, I am not an advertised reading giver. I am not a future fortune teller. I don't have the answers to all the problems of all the land. I'm a healer. Being in my energy is healing. Talking with me is healing. Having a distance Reiki healing or an in-person Reiki healing from me is healing. I'm a healer. But I do get notes and pictures and sometimes words, sometimes sounds, sometimes feelings, sensations, but I am not an advertised reader, clairvoyant person that's gonna answer all the questions of all the land. So yeah. So anyway, how do you do it, Laz? You're asking, so what did you do with the bully demon? How did you overcome these sensations of doing readings for your friends and charging them full price? Well, to be honest, I just kind of did it. I just did it. I acknowledged that bully demon was there, because I know when bully demon is there that I'm about to walnut, that some big changes happening, that some kind of, like I mentioned earlier, an up level is going to occur. And then again, back to basics, because I'm a basic bitch and I don't like to overcomplicate and ritualize all the things. But I went back to affirmations. I went back to affirmations, and because I did have a third section B of the walnutting, I had a third friend book who, and they're going to know that I'm talking about them when I say this, but this particular friend, who I love to bits, is someone who is very, tells it how it is and will tell you, like, if they are unhappy. So I had extra bully demon come up with that situation, because And afterwards too, after these particular healings, I did feel like, what if, Bully Demon was asking, well, Les, what if you didn't do a good job? What if they expected you to give all the answers and all the land? What if they don't feel healed? So what I did was I did it. I did the healings. I did them as I normally would, but beforehand, I always do this when I get nervous sometimes, because I still sometimes do get nervous about healings. I mean, you never know what you're going to get is the thing. It's always unpredictable. So I'd never know if I'm going to feel bad after. Sometimes I felt really sick afterwards, not like that sick, but like, I call it cosmic motion sickness sick. Sometimes I feel a bit funny and not grounded afterwards. So you just don't know how you're going to feel. Sometimes you feel yummy and sometimes you don't. So anyway, how did I get rid of the bully demon? Man, I'm a very scattered and waffly walnut today. I'm sorry. But anyway, such is life. How did I get rid of the bully demon? 1, acknowledge that bully demon was there. Did the things, followed my process as I would anyway, but I went back to the basic bitch affirmations. And not bitch in a bad context, just basic. I went back to saying affirmations out loud, and I will share them with you. Embarrassing. I said that I am a divine channel and I am a powerful healer. That's it. I am a divine channel and I am a powerful healer. And listen to your voice when you kind of declare something. So I'm a divine channel, I'm a powerful healer, right? I am a divine channel and I am a powerful healer. Did that not just give you a tingle in your butt? When you say something from your insides, it feels so much more different. So give it a go on that. Do a little I am statement and see how it makes you feel. But talk for me, it doesn't come from my belly. I'm not a singer either, but it comes from my throat, and you know that voice practice is a big thing for me. So yeah, mine comes from my throat when I'm kind of declaring something. Anyway, that's a fun fact. So I did those affirmations from the throat, and I actually even said them to Jordan before one of them. Well, the section B, the client that I was like nervous about because they tell it how it is. Friend, client who I love dearly. I love everyone dearly. I'm waffling, but I even said it to Jordan because I was a little bit, had extra bully demon, was a little bit more scare-sided, and I said, Johnny, I am a divine channel and I am a powerful healer. And he goes, yes, you are. You're going to be great. And I was like, tell me. I was like, say it again. So Jordan's like, yes, you're a divine channel and a powerful healer. Bless him. He's the best. He's my number one cheerleader. But the main learning, gosh, Walnut, me today, man. The main learning I had from these recent bookings, from this walnutting with section A, B, and C of the 3 different friends, was we're always looking for something external outside of us to give us the answer or to give us a way out. Clear example even was me asking my Geordie to repeat the affirmations back. But to be honest, it's not until I believe in myself that I would have felt that way. So everyone or anyone in the world could have told me that, Laz, you're a divine healer and a powerful channel. I said it the wrong way around, but anyone could say that to me and I go, oh, thank you. But it won't hit until I believe it and feel it inside myself first. And I do. So I think that's the main part of the walnutting is I believe it now, And so, yeah, until I believe in myself, that's when the things will change. That's when the things will shift. And like when you're receiving a healing and a reading and all the things like that, this external thing from you, yes, they can give you perspective, they can make you feel good, they can inspire you, they can motivate you, but it's up to you to decide, and it's up to you to do the walnutting, and through the walnutting, the answers usually will come clear and happen for you. So It's been a bit of a waffly episode, Walnut, but to get really deep right at the very end is that the power is within the walnuttings, and you don't need to look outside yourself for the answers. And yeah, like I say, all the things are going to make you feel good. They'll give you perspective. They'll do all that kind of stuff. But you know in your heart of hearts, in your walnut nuts, that you've got this, right? You don't need all the outside things. You can want them and you can have them and you can do them, but you don't need them. All you need is to believe in yourself, right? Because you are beautiful, you are sexy, and you are delicious, and you are a divine, delicious walnut. So before I waffle anymore, I'm going to end it there. Have a wonderful week, Walnut. Have a happy, happy, happy Walnut Wednesday. And I'll see you next week.